Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Lethalia's Little Hook with Melanie. Today, we are here for a magazine flip through. Ooh. Welcome to all my friends who are returning, and welcome back to all the newbies. We have made it over 500. Yay! And we are going to have that giveaway I've been promising. Keep an eye out. It may be hidden. Well, not really hidden, but it will not have giveaway in the title. Just so you are aware. Cup of tea. That's hot. Okay, so I have a few magazines I have here. They have been sitting for a little while, but they are all still on the shelves. And it's funny, but I looked at the dates they're said to, be kept on the shelves too. The one I got most recently is the one that goes off the shelf soonest. So that's the one we're going to flip through today. Crochet World, 21 springtime patterns to stitch. And Ziva, my baby, who has been sleeping soundly under the covers, hears me talking and is like, time to get on camera, time for my people. But anyway, this is the cover. Lovely granny square bag on the cover. And it says, display until April 24th, 2023. So you have over a month to get this. If you want it. It is $5.99 in the US and $6.99 in Canada. It is the April 2023 issue. Build colorful pieces with granny stripes. Images in crochet, 5 fun techniques. And delicate pastel thread projects. And before we go any further, Lisa, if you are watching this, yes, no teethies today. I am schlubbing it today. I know she will point that out. I have had my teeth in the past couple of days. This is an inside thing between Lisa, Ladybird, and myself. But, yeah. Okay, let's jump right in it. Speaking of Lisa, if you go to her channel, and please do, she is a wonderful person. You will love her if you even watch one of her videos. She is in the United Kingdom, UK. She does gardening, yarn reviews. She does everything. Gardening, yarny stuff, crochet, quietly creating. And that is what I was going to, quiet crochet. That was what I was about to point out. She is right now crocheting the Primavera shawl. The very first pattern in this is the Primavera wrap. Not the same thing. She is doing a triangle shawl, and this is a rectangular wrap, but the name is very, very similar. So, Kismet, that I was talking about her, and something that would remind me of her pops up. This is in the beginner's luck category. They love to put categories in their magazines. The Crochet World magazine. It's designed by Bendy Carter. It's a beginner level. It comes out to 18 inches wide by 60 inches long. You use a 3-weight yarn. They used Premier Butterfly. I can't know. Probably because I had my teeth in the last couple days and I don't know. Yes, I know you are laughing and shaking your head at me, Lisa. Okay. Premier Butterfly Light DK acrylic yarn, which I have never even heard of, and I will now have to look up. 2 cakes in Meadow. It is a beautiful looking yarn. A G-hook and a tapestry needle, and I will show you pictures. Okay, there is the model with it. That is just lovely spring yarn. And here is another picture showing it spread out. Now, if you have never been through one of my flip throughs, I state opinions. I've been told they are quite funny, but it is just me. Just me being me. Next comes Granny Turtles. Ooh. Designed by Amidorable Crochet. I love that name. It is in the Scraps Delight category. It is a 3 easy. They come out to 5.5 inches wide by 6 inches long. You use 4 medium worsted weight acrylic yarn, 20 yards in different colors, 12 yards in different colors, 10 yards in different colors, an E-hook, which is a 3.5 millimeter, a tapestry needle, some 6 millimeter safety eyes for each toy, some stitch markers, black thread, fiber fill, and for children under 3, you would want to embroider the eyes. And these are them. Oh my goodness. Look at the babies. Look at them. Those are so cute. And then, you know, because they're flattish, they remind me of bean bags. You could even put, you know, little bean bags in them. Fill them with beans. But since they're stitched, I would sew a bean bag together and not just stuff them with beans, because it could work its way out. And they have the poly-filled pellets now, if you don't want to use actual food-grade beans. I don't know. I am sorry. I am getting stuffed up. I might have to pause this for a minute and take something. And then they have the Learn a Stitch category. Over Under Armchair Pocket. Designed by Kendall Waltz. May I have this waltz, my dear? It's the 2 Confident Beginner level. Finish measurements are 7 inches wide and 23 inches long. You use 3 lightweight DK yarn. They used Premier Dotty lightweight acrylic DK yarn. 1 skein of Prairie colorway, a size D hook, which is a 3.25 millimeter hook, a tapestry needle, and some safety pins, probably to hold pieces together. Okay. And then here is the picture. Nice little usable piece. And then a touch of style category. The Tulips wrap. Oh, that is very pretty. It's a 3 easy pattern designed by Nazanin S. Fard. 11 inches deep, excluding the tulips. What are they calling the tulips? Oh, I see. I see. It's on the end of the fringe. It's a 1 superfine yarn. They used Omega Soul superfine fingering weight acrylic yarn, 6 balls of emerald and 1 ball of white, a D 3.25 millimeter crochet hook, and a tapestry needle. And there you go. And you see the tulips on the very end of the fringe. Took my eyes a minute to find them. And here she is wearing it. I am noticing the same model. I noticed that. They like to use the same model. Ooh, okay. Just for fun category. Bunny and Carrots. Well, that bunny is going to be very full after these carrots. They are bigger than the bunny. Designed by Kathleen Burlew. It's a 3 easy. The bunny is 12 inches tall, and the large carrot is 10 inches tall, and the small carrot is 5 inches tall. No. That bunny is not 12 inches tall, and that large carrot is not 10 inches. Someone measured that wrong. I'm going to show you the picture, and you tell me that that bunny is bigger than that large carrot. All right. They use Bernat Super Value medium worsted weight acrylic yarn, which is a 4 weight, and 1 ball each for the carrot and the grass, and 6 yards for the bunny, 1 yard for black and baby pink. Oh, for the eyes and the nose. And then Bernat Premium Tweed yarn, 1 ball for the bunny. I am getting confused. Where's the oatmeal coming in? I have no idea. I see no oatmeal. I thought the oatmeal was the bunny, but it's not the bunny. I'm confused. I see no oatmeal. Okay. A G hook. Okay. And then a pom-pom maker. Oh, I guess there's a bunny butt. So there's got to be a bunny tail. So, pom-pom maker. Yeah. Alright. So I'm going to show you this. Tell me that carrot is smaller than that bunny. Yeah. They're saying the large carrot is 10 inches and that bunny is 12 inches. Even with those ears, if you stood that carrot up, it would be bigger than that bunny. Or as big. No. And that's not perspective. That's... No. Okay. And there. Yes. Bunny butt. Bunny pom-pom. Okay. Just threads. Josephine Rose Doily. Designed by Catherine White. It is a 6 challenging blue steel. Okay. Yeah, I can't do it. I don't have the cheekbone. Well, I have cheekbones, but they're covered in Mel fluff. Now, I will always have the Mel fluff to cover the cheekbones. It's 15 3/4 inches in diameter. They use J.P. Coates Royale Opera size 20 crochet cotton, 1 ball sage, and Tea Rose and DMC Cabelia size 20 crochet cotton cream, a size 8 1.5 millimeter steel crochet hook, a size 8 inline steel crochet hook. Oh, so apparently you need an inline steel crochet hook as opposed to just a regular steel crochet hook as well. I have never done doilies, so I do not know what the difference would be as opposed to using a regular crochet hook, steel crochet hook, and an inline steel crochet hook. Don't know. This is my confused hand going, what? And then you also need a size 6, or a size G 4 millimeter crochet hook. Huh? I'm not going to read it, so I don't know. And then I'm going to show you the really, really intricate doily that I will never make because it's... I'm just going to say it, in my opinion, grandma style. My grandma would have had this, and you could not touch it. She would have been like, that's a no-touch doily. Don't touch it. My grandma also had plastic on her couches. And I am not kidding. I had to sit on plastic in that woman's house until she got so old she was just like, nope, screw it, just sit on the couch. Yep. Now, I do not fault you if you like making these. That is amazing work. That is talent. I would love to make doilies, but I'm talking like making the filet doilies with like cats and witches and images in them. This, I wouldn't know what to do with after I was done with it. Yeah, that's some Victorian. I love Victorian era, but I would not know what to do with it after I was done with it. That would be a challenge for me, and I would be, yes, I did it. And then I would, what would I don't have any friends who like that style. I wouldn't have anyone to give it to. It's amazing. But what do you do with it afterwards if you don't have anyone to give it to? My grandma is not around anymore. That was my British grandma. My grandma who passed last year, she did not do stuff like that. She had 11 grandkids. There was no what. She let us run in her house. She knew what kids did, and she was okay with it. The other one, she had 3 grandkids, and there was plastic in her house. Yeah. She rarely had us over. And it was like, you can sit over there. So, oh, now see, filet crochet. I like doing this. Just threads. Bunnies at Play Runner. It's a 3 easy. 14 3/4 inch wide by 45 1/4 inch long, designed by Joyce Geisler. They use Lisbeth size 10 crochet cotton thread, which is a 0 lace weight. 7 balls. See, when I have to buy 7 balls of the 10 crochet cotton thread, but that's at 122 yards a ball, and I buy the balls that have like 355, so 7, 355, there are 3 of those in it, so I'd only have to buy 3. Okay. And a 1.65 millimeter steel crochet hook. Okay. This is kind of cute. This is cute. I'm going to hold it sideways because then you can see it right side up. Okay? That's kind of cute. I wouldn't put it up in my house because we don't decorate for Easter. But maybe someone would buy it. I don't know. So, and it has a chart. I do like going by the charts when I'm doing filet. And look, you can become a subscriber and get it cheaper than buying it at the grocery store like I do. Okay, another Just Threads. It's the Ivica doily. That's actually kind of pretty. Designed by Olga Shaleva. It's a 5, which is moderately challenging. It's 13 3/4 inches in diameter. They use Scapier's Maxi Sweet Treat lace weight mercerized cotton yarn. That is a mouthful. Which is a 0 lace weight, and they use topaz and linen. And a 1.5 millimeter steel crochet hook. And it just looks like a beautiful sunburst to me. See, that's quite pretty. You could do that in any mixture of colors you want, and it would look like a very pretty flower. Yeah. It says, a beautiful vintage style doily with floral accents, perfect for any spring tabletop. Yeah. Okay. Picture Perfect, Field of Poppies Hot Pad, designed by Kathleen Stewart. It's a 3 easy. Finish measurements are 9 inches wide and 10 inches tall, and they use lily sugar and cream worsted weight cotton yarn. 2 balls of ecru, 1 ball of warm brown, hot pink, and tangerine. A G hook. Okay. Split single crochet. My arch nemesis. Okay. It has a chart. It does look very neat and tidy using the split single crochet. It does make it look very neat and tidy. Okay. There we go. And again, you can change the color of your flowers to suit your household. Lisa, no pink for you. You can make them blue, but I know you won't do the split single crochet, so yeah. We all know we don't like the whistle. Oh, I like this. I like this a lot. Okay. Picture Perfect, Desert Landscape Throw, designed by Melissa Hassler. It's a 4 intermediate, 45 inches wide and 55 inches long. I may actually do this. Lion Brand Basic Stitch Anti-Pilling Medium Worsted Weight Acrylic Yarn. It uses a lot of them. So, I would be buying like pound of loves while they're on sale, is what I would do. It uses 11 balls of frost, 4 balls of mustard, 2 balls of lemonade, and also 2 balls of beryl. Not B-A-R-R-E-L, but B-E-R-Y-L. Like, I believe that's a gemstone. And 1 ball each of, oh my gosh, I'm getting kisses. Black and red heather. And now I'm getting pawed. Why are you pawed? Because I'm on camera and you're not. Yeah. And a G hook. Bobbins are optional. Yeah. Oh my gosh, she's pulling on me now. And I'm going to show you the picture. And then I'm going to have to make some lap for her. Or get clawed to death. See? There's the very pretty, let me pull it back, picture. Okay. Okay, yes, I'm making you a lap. I'm making you a lap. I'm actually, Sharon Sutcliffe sent me the link to the bobbins that her mother found on Amazon, and I'm going to look into them for the next time I grab something, because I get all tangled up. All tangled up. But yeah. Okay. Mommy's making you a lap. Come on. In she goes. Yes. Dead legs. Dead legs for later. Oh, yep. Back of the head. Do you want to actually look at them? No? You're pretending it doesn't matter to you? Hey. Hey. Can I have a kiss? No? No? Alright. I gotta keep doing this. Yeah? Alright. Oh, and there's a graph. I love it. Oh, this is adorable. It's almost as adorable as you. And just so you know, Ruby is in the room too. Ruby, do you want to come over here? Ruby never wants to come over here when Ziva's over here because Ziva is a bully. Did you know that? Yeah. When Ruby gets any attention, Ziva rushes over and pushes her way in. No, Ruby's not allowed to have attention. Only Ziva. Come here, Rubes. Ruby, come here. Now, Ziva has a hashtag. I have made one for her, Ziva the Diva. But I have to think up one for Ruby. I did Ruby the Queen because she is Queen of the Ottoman Empire. She loves her Ottoman. But maybe it should just be Queen of the Ottoman Empire? I think so. We all know that means Ruby. Come here, babes. Come here. Come here, say hi. Ruby, come here. Come here. Come here, you. Come here. All the way. All the way. Oh, God, she's going to lay down on my foot. Come here, baby. Come here. Come here, say hi. Oh, my gosh, you're going to say hi. No, get away from that. Come here. Come here. Come here, lovey. Come here. Oh, that doesn't want to turn. There she is. There's the pretty puppy. Hi, baby. Well, you got a cameo. And now I'll show you this adorable thing. It's picture perfect, and I may make this. I may really, really make this. Okay. Paw Print Pet Mat. Designed by Lisa McDonald. It's a 4 intermediate. Yes, I am trying to pet Ruby, and she went right beyond my reach. My short T-Rex arms, as my dad calls them. Finished measurements are 18 1/4 inches wide by 11 3/4 inches long. You use a 3 lightweight cotton acrylic yarn is what they use. They use Scapier's Soft Fun Light DK weight cotton acrylic and an eye hook. Well, I'm rubbing her ear. She's so happy. And this is just so cute. I believe they have a little Yorkie in the picture. Too adorable. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. That is so cute. Now, I don't have 3-weight cotton. I have a ton, just a ton of sugar and cream. At one point, I was going to make just a ton of bath sets. We found that when I made a few, and my dad tried them out, they just don't dry out. They don't suds up well, the washcloths and stuff. A lot of people like them. My dad did not. So, I just didn't make them. So, it comes with a chart. There's a lot of picture perfect cotton stuff in here. I guess for spring and summer. But that is probably going on my to-do list because their water dish, just it gets all over the floor. Lemon Slice Kitchen Mat. This is adorable. It's a 4 intermediate designed by Rachel Alford. 19 inches square. They used universal yarn, clean cotton, worsted medium, which is a recycled cotton and a recycled polyester mix. And they used 2 skeins each of Daisy Bluebell and then 1 skein of yarrow and a G hook. And I think that is so cute. I like that they have the sliced lemons as well as the whole lemons. And the color mix is just beautiful. And I would put that because right now what we do is we have we hand wash all our dishes. And we have a dish rack, a 2-level dish rack. But sometimes it gets over full or you have the dishes that are too big for it. So we put a dish towel in front of it to put more dishes on. I would make that and put it in front of the dish rack for the extra dishes. Okay. Ooh, a picture perfect. Summer Dream wall hanging. I'm doing oohs a lot, aren't I? I guess this, I only flipped through the first half of this to see if I wanted to buy it. I didn't get to this part. So there are a lot of good, well, for me, that I like, patterns in here. Summer Dream wall hanging, designed by Christine Noggle of Sweet Potato 3. I know that designer, but I did not know her name. 12 inches wide by 17 inches long, excluding tassels and dowel. This is cute. I might change up the colors a little bit pastel for me. Premier Yarns Bamboo Fairlight DK Cotton Bamboo. 1 skein each Bellini, Stone, Mineral, and Spa. And 5 yards of platinum. Okay, and a G hook and an H hook. Okay. And this is what it looks like. That's showing it true to color pretty much. So, and there are, for all of these that have been in picture perfect category so far, they have charts. If you like charts. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. What is this? In the World of Crochet. 40 Years of Crochet by Michelle Wilcox. I know her name. But they have an interview article sort of thing in the middle of the magazine every time. And I guess it's about Michelle Wilcox and her 40 years of crochet design. I might read that. Ooh, and here we go. Granny Stripes. This is the granny bag on the cover. Granny on the Go bag, designed by Deborah Arch. It's a 3 easy, 15 inches wide by 16.5 inches tall. Premier Home Cotton Medium Worsted Weight Recycled Cotton Polyester Blend. 4 weight yarn. I'm not going to tell you all the colors. An E-hook, which is a 3.5 millimeter hook. I hate joining things. Well, I hate sewing things. So if there's a better join, yeah. They do a half double crochet join. So I could probably do this, and it really is a cute bag. However, I do hate sewing in ends too, and with this many tiny granny squares, that's a lot of ends. But I might make one. And I have gotten a lot better with sewing in ends. I kind of put on one of my shows, and I zen out and just, and then I clip on my ends, and there you go. I should save my ends because I hear they're good for stuffing Ami. Uncommon Granny Afghan. It's in the Granny Stripes category, designed by Rebecca Greco. It's a 3 easy, 45 inches wide by 56 inches long. They're really not making blankets big anymore. They're like throw size, aren't they? They used Premier Puzzle Cotton Medium Worsted Weight Acrylic Cotton Yarn. I have not tried the Premier Puzzle Cotton Yarn yet, because when it came out, it was so expensive. They used an eye hook, and they say at the beginning, weave in loose ends as you work. But it is very pretty. I will say it looks extremely soft. I do have a few puzzle yarns. I bought them when it first came out, and I barely used them. I should use them. This, it says it is a Granny Stripe category, floating blocks centerpiece. I actually really like this. And I like the colors they used a lot. It's giving me a very Beetlejuice vibe from the colors. It's a 3 easy. Finished measurement is 21 inches square. They used Omega Eulalie Superfine Light Fingering Weight Cotton Yarn. And 1 skein each of navy, white, and chartreuse. Okay, that didn't hit me as navy. Hold on. I can sort of see the blue. I thought it was black. I can sort of make out that it's navy. I would do black. I'm going black, white, and navy if I'm making, or black, white, and chartreuse if I'm making it. Alright, they need an F hook, which is a 3.75 millimeter crochet hook. Yarn bobbins are optional, and a tapestry needle. Yeah, now I can see the dark navy in the camera. But yeah. So that's a 1 weight cotton. That's impressive cotton. Oh dang, those are a bunch of little squares sewn together. That's my of uncertainty. Granny Stripes Fibonacci cardigan. It's a 4 intermediate. Instructions given fit women's size small, changes for medium, large, extra large, 2X, and 3X. So, I like that. Wait a minute. Why does it look like a wrap in the picture and not a cardigan? Just looks like it's hanging over her shoulders. Oh, okay. Tell you the truth, it looks like a bunch of Easter eggs got together and threw up on her. I'm sorry. I am not one for pastel colors. I never wore them. I was an emo girl. I wore black a lot. I still tend to buy black shirts, black things. Dark colors, grays, dark blues, dark purples, dark, forest greens. I always wore khaki greens, tans. I went with earth tones. No, I did not wear pastels. I will once in a blue moon wear, I wore that unicorn shirt the other day. I showed you guys in my yarn review. I have that crocheting unicorn shirt. It was once a pastel, but it was not a bright pastel pink. It was just a faded pastel. Okay, I'm going to show you this, and you will see what I mean by Easter eggs throwing up. Alright, has the bust and length sizes. They use Premier Anti-Pilling Everyday Worsted medium acrylic yarn. And then it tells you how many skeins of each color you need for each size. And an eye hook. This just from the front picture, it looks like she's wearing a wrap over her shoulders. It does not appeal to me as a cardigan. Okay? At all. It looks like she has a wrap slung over her shoulders. A pocket wrap. Okay? I had to look at the other picture to find out it was a cardigan. Which, you shouldn't have to do that. And then it just looks seen. There are no sleeves. And Easter eggs got together, attacked her, and then went blah, blah, blah. I love making Easter eggs. A couple of years ago, I insisted that my dad, my sister, and I, who are all adults, every Easter get together and hard boil and dye eggs. And we have a ball doing it every year. And then when they're all set, I hide them for my dad and my sister. I don't care that I don't get to find them. I enjoy watching them hunt for them. And they actually get into it and get all excited. My sister especially. She really is just a big kid. And I buy them candy every year. I don't care that nobody buys me candy either because I get to eat it. But And this year I am planning, and I'm going to try to actually get it done, but I'm planning on making them baskets. And they are going to be cute baskets that actually have themes. So still in the granny stripes, Granny Stitch Inspirations Throw, designed by Rena V. Stevens. This is a 5, moderately challenging, approximately 45 inches wide by 62 inches long. So we are getting into actual bed length throw. Plymouth Yarn Encore medium weight acrylic wool blend. Ooh, some wool. And it's got a whole bunch of different ones. And you're using a J-hook. And it's a 4-weight. I don't know why, but I kind of like it. This is one that may actually have shown up in my grandma's house. And I'm talking in my grandma who had all the grandkids. Now, she did not crochet. I don't think she hand knit either, but she had a knitting machine. And she gave me that knitting machine. But I could never figure out how to use it. And then we moved, and we were downsizing from 3,300 square feet to 250 square feet. We were living in a camper with 5 adults and a dog and a cat. So I gave that knitting machine to the Goodwill, and somebody benefited greatly from it. And she did not mind at the time. But it had the bobbins, the instructions. It was one of those great big ones that was like as big as a full-sized electric keyboard. But I still have the stocking. Well, it's in my mom's storage shed, and hopefully I will get it back. The stocking she made me when I was a baby, the Christmas stocking with my name on it, and it's got all the scenes knit into it of the reindeer and the snowflakes and everything. I used it every year of my life until we moved and it got packed away. And I will get it back. I am going to get it back. She died last year, and it is what I have of her. But this is, going all over the place. Anyway, this I could imagine her having in her house. Maybe. Yeah, she had a few Afghans on the beds. A few beginning rows of classic granny stitches with a traditional flower pattern crocheted in as you go. Lay the foundation for each of 4 mile-a-minute type panels crocheted together to form the unique take on the time-honored granny square. Yeah, I have to figure out mile a minute, but I thought this looked like what they call mile a minute. The 4 panels. I might make one of those sometime. Maybe this one. And then I would give it to the bookstore to raffle off. They raffled things off for charities. Granny stripes. Wow, lots of granny stripes in this one. Granny rectangled Afghan. I might make this one. Designed by Anne Regis. It's a 4 intermediate. Wonder why it's intermediate. 48 inches wide by 66 inches long. Red Heart Super Saver medium worsted weight acrylic yarn. I got tons of that. They're using 3 skeins, 5 skeins, and then 5 more, so 10 skeins in total. I got tons of that. And a J-hook. So I might be able to make this. And you're making it in panels. So I actually like what they did with the colors here. Like, I think they might be holding more than one strand together. Or, doing it over other stitches. Maybe that's what makes it intermediate. So reverse stitches. Ooh, yeah, this one's going on my list. Yeah, you're not turning, you're doing Ooh, gonna learn something new this year. Gonna learn something new. Oh my gosh, we're at the end. We're at the end. That was it. And that is why the magazine is $5.99. But that's the price of one pattern. And if you're real lucky, two. And look at all those great patterns. All those great patterns. So that was our magazine flip through for the day. And in case you want to see the cover again so you can go get it, Crochet World, build colorful pieces with granny stripes. Well, that's why there were so many granny stripes category. Yep. And that is on display until April 24th, 2023. I got mine at the grocery store. I hope you like this flip through. You got to see both of the puppies. And we had a fun time. I hope you have a great day. I will see you later. And keep an eye out for any giveaway post. Except it's not going to say giveaway. It will be secret. So just keep an eye out for any posts. All right. Love you. Bye.